Alright, this week on Cooking with Corey, we're doing the sausage, pepper, onion pasta. It's going to be delicious. And we are teaming up with Nebraska Bison. NebraskaBison.com. And we got some steaks in the freezer. You know, we got a couple ribeyes. I think we got a sirloin, some more sausages and stuff. So we're going to be playing with that. Make sure you go check out NebraskaBison.com. They will send all that stuff right to your door if you wish, and it's good stuff. Top quality, Nebraska made product. All right, for today, for our ingredients, we're going to start out with our NebraskaBison.com mild Italian style smoked uncured bison sausage. Oh, Nelly. Here we got 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning of your choice. I like to use San Marzano tomatoes when I'm making a sauce. You know, if you have to use the hunts or whatever, go ahead. But if you can find these, it's the best stuff to make a sauce. 28 ounces right there. We're going to use some penne. That's a 1 pound thing. We'll probably use around 8 ounces. And don't forget to get your Parmesan. Try to grate it fresh if you can. If not, it's not the end of the world. 1 medium, I would say this is a good medium yellow onion right here. 1 delicious green pepper. He's probably medium sized too, whole. And we got some red and some yellow, which is a half of each of those medium. And 4 decent sized cloves of garlic, which I got minced. And your choice of delicious chili flake. If you don't like chili flake, you don't like heat, leave it out. Let's get cooking. All right, let's get this cook going. We got our pan. Medium high. I'm going to give it a little bit of olive oil in there. Probably a tablespoon. And before we do that, I just wanted to show you all the spices that are in this delicious Nebraska Bison Italian sauce. So look at that. You can see fennel. You see salt, pepper. High quality. All right, let's get it going on. We're going to use 4. The whole package. We're going to get them all in there. Gonna get this going. Get a little bit of color on that. Delicious bison sausage. Try to get everything down there to the bottom that you can in your pan. It's not the end of the world if you don't. You just want a little color on this. We're gonna pull it out and we're gonna start our sauce. All right, let's take a look at our sausage, our bison sausage here, and I'm sure it's, oh, look at that. Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. Look at that. Look at all those spices and flavors in there. Right, we're going to flip all these over. Make it a little color on the other side and we'll pull them off. Alright, got some good color on our bison. Bison Italian sausages. I'll tell you what, out of the world. Of course, I did sneak one out and ate it. Really good. Very flavorful. What we're going to do, and I'm not going to pull and make you watch me do that. Well, we can do a little bit of it here. I'm just going to start pulling this sausage out. And we're going to have a decent amount of oil left in the bottom because it did leach some out. I'm going to pull half that oil in the bottom out, and I'm going to do it with a paper towel. And then we'll start our peppers and onions. Be careful doing that. Don't get your fingers all the way in there. But just dab it. Gonna hold it. Have your trash can ready. Goes in. All right, peppers and onions. Here we go. So let's start out with our onions. Get those going into the mix there. Oh yeah. And get our garlic in there. 4 cloves of garlic, or however garlicky you like it. You want more garlic? Add some more garlic. You want less garlic? You don't like garlic? Then don't add garlic. It is what it is. Salt and pepper are not needed, but we're going to add a little bit of pepper right now. I should say we don't need salt. So buy some pepper at this time. We'll give that a little bit of a head start. We've given our onions a little bit of head start. Put our garlic in there. Just want to take the rawness out of that garlic, which we have, and it's starting to turn brown, which you can see down there on that. It's getting there. Our peppers go into the equation now. Oops, this one. There. The peppers in there. Going around with that delicious Bison Italian sausage. And like I said, I'll have Stacy's NebraskaBison.com. They'll be down in the description box. Go check them out. Go buy you some bison. I tell you what, this stuff is terrific. It's really good. And it's delicious. And we'll have it down in the description box. Go check it out. So our tablespoon of oregano and our tablespoon of Italian seasoning go into the mix. Gonna go in with our delicious pepper flakes. That will go in there. Just get that all introduced. Get that mixing around with that oil in there. Basically toasting it up a little bit before we add our tomato sauce. And now you can really smell the flavors, and you can see the flavors on our peppers and our onions. I mean, you see all that deliciousness on there. I mean, come on. We're getting really close to adding the tomato sauce to it, or San Marzano crushed tomatoes, which I crushed by hand. We'll do that close. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Kevin over there at Man Kitchen Recipes. He's a good follower, good supporter. He's got a great channel. Go check him out. If you like anything to do with, gosh, he does Blackstone, he does Pit Boss, he does a lot of stuff in the house. He's got an uni pizza oven. Go check him out. Go check out Kevin at Man Kitchen Recipes. All right, let's add our tomatoes to the mix. Our crushed San Marzano tomatoes will go in there, like so. And now we're gonna have to reduce this to get to our sauce consistency that we want. So those tomatoes can meld with all those delicious herbs we put in there. Our sauce, or not our sausage yet, but our peppers and our onions. All right, let's let it rep a bit. Now what we're doing is reducing our tomato sauce, or our crushed San Marzano tomatoes, and finishing cooking our peppers. We don't want those peppers cooked to mush. We want them to stand up to everything else. So we'll give this, and they're doing fine. I would say a good 5 more minutes. We'll probably be ready to add our penne, which I'm cooking on the stove. I'm not going to show you that. We're getting really close to where we need to be. When you're reducing your tomato sauce, you'll see that there's this watery thing on the top. That's what you're looking to get rid of, to dissipate, to concentrate. So now you can see how on the bottom, you can see the bottom of the pan. Decent amount. We still got maybe a minute to go, maybe 2. But see, our peppers are still looking good. Still got a little bite to them. That's where we want to be. We will add our delicious NebraskaBison.com Italian sausage into this shortly. All right, as we move on, we are there. I like it. See where that just the top is, and it pulls. Our delicious peppers and onions are still intact. We didn't add no salt. You are correct, because this stuff is all the salt we need. I mean, it's not salty, but it will add the rest of it that we need into it. Our NebraskaBison.com Italian sausage, and I'm going to do a Corey flip here, so watch out. Here we go. Move that into the equation. Let that heat back in, heat through. We're gonna pull this. We're gonna get our penne. I'm gonna get my grater out, my microfilm, whatever, to grate our delicious Parmesan over that, and we will plate this bad boy next. Now, is that deliciousness, or is that deliciousness? NebraskaBison.com. Go get your bison. All right, time to plate this. Plate this up. Oh my gosh. So good. Well, let's get some penne down in our bowl there. This is all together, so it's all going to come out together, like so. Some of our bison in there on the top. Our peppers and our onions, just bulk it up like that. That is looking mighty tasty right there, if I do say so myself. Let's clean the rim off. Just a little. Not that it's the end of the world, because it's not. It's messy. It's messy. It is what it is. Alright, we're looking good there. Alright. All we gotta do is give her a little bit more of our delicious Parmesan with our microplane here. Right over the top. Get her everywhere over there. It is delish. Alright, there we got it. We got our Nebraska Bison mild Italian sausage with our peppers and onions. Don't forget to go check out NebraskaBison.com. That is some of the best sausages I've ever ate in my life. Big old things of fennel seed in it, seasonings in it, good stuff. Give this recipe a try. Don't cheat yourself. It's delicious. Just take a bite. I already have like a few times. Get in there. Get you a big piece of your bison in there, and peppers and onions, because that's what it's about. Fennel, tomato sauce. A little bit of heat from our pepper flakes. Now that is a meal there, folks. Hey, if you don't have any bison sausage, use whatever sausage you want. It'll work out just fine. Right? NebraskaBison.com will be down in the description box. Go check them out. Go order you some bison. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you next week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Cooking with Corey on YouTube.